I've watched attacks in this race intensify over the past few days, and today they peaked at a new level, with the top contenders in the race all accusing each other of benefiting from special interest money from the wealthy and powerful, while forgetting the interests of the everyday New Yorker.
City Hall, not for sale! City Hall, not for sale!
Marching from the home of one billionaire to the next.
The billionaires, the hedge funders, do not have a seat at the table.
Today, Scott Stringer called out the two billionaires who've poured $2 million into the race for New York City Hall. Their donations went to groups that support Eric Adams and Andrew Yang.
They're trying to buy their way in, not with one candidate, but with two candidates. And if you let that happen, and then you're surprised when schools get privatized and city services get privatized, and suddenly you wake up one day and says, wait a minute, who runs City Hall?
The big checks were written to independent political action committees. They can run radio and TV ads on behalf of the candidates. Adams told PIX11 he's ready to set the record straight.
So I understand that some of the candidates need to find something to reach for, but the reality is that Eric Adams has run a disciplined, smart, grassroots, ordinary campaign.
Eric Adams had a few accusations of his own this week. He claimed Andrew Yang used money from his foundation to boost his campaign for mayor. Andrew Yang responded on the PIX11 Morning News.
My nonprofit Humanity Forward distributed $9 million in relief money all over the country. And so I don't see how someone could look at that and say it was somehow inappropriate.
These latest political attacks come with just 23 days until the start of early voting and 33 days until primary day, prompting an urgent push to stand out in a crowded field. And as the newest PIX11 News Nation Emerson College poll showed, 23% of city voters are still undecided.
Oh, things have been really great out on the trail. We are feeling it on the street when we're talking to voters.
It's like Shirley Chisholm said. She said, you know, people have to feel you.
In recent days, WILEY has stepped up her in-person campaigning around the city. This afternoon, she visited New York Presbyterian Hospital to say thank you to the healthcare workers.
I want people to see that I mean it and feel that I mean it. And that's also why it's important to be here.
And WILEY certainly received a warm reception here at New York Presbyterian Hospital. Earlier this year, she was endorsed by Local 1199, one of the largest healthcare unions in the city. Reporting from Washington Heights, AYANA, PIX11 News.